Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Daily Video Down. How's it going today? Today it is Friday and we've got the Friday feeling. It is rocking and a rolling. We need the oven on. Laura is late back from work because she's fucking working late, boys. God damn. She's fallen into the trap that I told her not to fall into. Don't start working for free. We'll expect it. I've got a really itchy eye, so I apologise for that in advance. Is it really bloodshot? No, it's not. It's strange. How's it going today, ladies and gentlemen? Today we went to work, left this morning, and somehow I left quite late, but still managed to teleport there in time because witchcraft that happens as you drive there. Just time just evaporates into nothingness and you arrive at 5 minutes to, no matter what time you leave. I'm going to try and leave at 10 to and see if I can still pull it off. Also this morning it was raining and it was like really miserable. I was going to take my longboard because I was going to show, I was talking about longboards with someone yesterday. And he was like, oh right, so like, is it like, I was like, mate, I'll bring it in, I'll bring it, and we'll try it out at lunch. Like, it'll be fine. But it was raining, and then it turned out to be absolutely fine for the rest of the day. So, messed up there a little bit, didn't we? Why bin bags just casually in here? But otherwise today, what's been going on? I've been doing web stuff, JSF stuff. I figured it out now. It's kind of like an MVC, but it's all backwards. Instead of when you hit a web page, the controller decides what page you hit. You hit the page and then the page requests a controller to then do stuff. It's weird. Basically, it's just a crap version of Knockout JS, basically. But it hooks into Java. It's really weird, man. So what I did was I created my own kind of like semi-controller. I've like kind of modified it into what it should be because it's like interacting directly. The tutorial wants it to interact directly with the thing that's talking to the fucking database, which you don't do. So instead I let it talk to an object which I have sit in the middle and like mediate, and then I have display logic happening somewhere else. And it's all good in the hood. But yeah, so I was doing that all day, and then all I need to do now, I've got to do like, so that's like to populate lists and stuff, and then I've got to do other things as well. Started to like wean off towards the end of the day, and I started talking to this guy. As he was like, I think he's got a relatively bad work ethic, but he's alright to talk to, so I don't mind. I can talk to him and work at the same time, partially, at least a little bit. Like to a certain extent, like in the afternoon I was kind of like, like I'm all worn out now. I don't want to do any more. So I was kind of talking to him a bit more, but at least I was doing a little bit of work throughout the conversation, you know? So, yeah, that was that. And left at 4:30, got back here at 5 to 5. That's per usual. Teleport, like I say. We always arrive at one side or the other at 5 to. At lunch, I was, well, I helped this guy before lunch, so I had like a later lunch than normal, but then I was working on my project, which is going well. I've now spawned out, because I've refactored away the things that are happening, and yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. Also, what I've been doing today at lunch, because like, what I do is I like have my sandwiches for 20 minutes, like that's my lunch, and I just chill, and just read the news, and then I open up my laptop and start working. Hiccups. Sorry. What we've been doing is, today has been payday for me, officially, and now, because of like being a student and stuff, last paycheck kind of evaporated because I had to pay people back for things, and I had like borrowed money because of car problems and all that kind of shit. So I managed to pay everyone back, got everything sorted. I was like fine, but if I didn't get this paycheck, I would have been screwed. And like, anything can happen with the first paycheck. There could be like tax issues where I just get taxed out my arse. Like, I've had it before where they put you on emergency tax code and that's it, you've got no money. It could have been like an admin error, anything like that. And if that would have happened, like, I would have been a bit screwed. But money's gone in, 3 weeks worth of payment, sitting in my bank account, all pretty looking. And now it is time to start looking at holidays. Oh yeah, it's likely we're going to be looking to book a holiday this weekend, so I'm excited for that. I feel like I really deserve a holiday. I haven't been on holiday now, and it's fucking first world problems, I know. But I realise that a lot of people don't get to go on holidays. But like, we were always like, Dad would work as hard as he possibly could, and at the expense of other things, we would go on a holiday to like have a break. And that's what we do. That's what I do. I work really fucking hard all of the time, and then achieve something. And the thing you achieve is to be able to sit at the side of a pool with a book and what have you. It's going to be great. This time we're looking at a holiday. We've got to pick a place to go to, because I don't know if you've noticed, but the world's turning to shit at the moment. Not only is the pound weak against the euro, so like just try not to go to the Eurozone. Also, the Eurozone's got other issues that aren't currency related. Half of Africa's fucked as well. We're being quite tactical in our attempts to select where it is that we should and shouldn't go. But we think we've decided, and I've narrowed it down to like 3 hotels unless Laura wants to go somewhere else. So it's going to be pretty good. Oh, but we're thinking of going, unfortunately, because I've started work halfway through the year, I've only got half a year's worth of salary. Because if you join a job halfway through the year, they assume that you would have taken half of your holiday in the first half of the year, which is never true. So I've only got like 12 days worth of holiday, which means, well, it's not a problem, but we normally go on holiday for 7 days, and I was thinking this time of going for 2 weeks, but because of the times that you fly, it'll be a bastard. Like, because I think we're going to have to go to London, go to Gatwick or Heathrow, and the time, like, you'll get back at 3 in the morning, so I can't go to work on that day. Like, I was happy to use 10 days holiday, but I'm not happy to use 11 days holiday. I think even then, I'd have to use between 11 and 12, based on the flight and how the hell we get to London. But yeah, so we're looking at doing 10 days instead. 10 days, which is like more 8/9 days holiday, depending on the flight. Like, if the flight says Monday, 11 o'clock at night, landed at 3 o'clock in the morning, is that Tuesday morning? I don't know. Like, when you say the day, are you saying the day in England when you land? Like it's Monday morning? I just confuses me, man. I just wish it wouldn't be over a certain date line, because then it doesn't have to confuse you. Anyway, yeah, I'm waiting for Laura to come back. I'm also cooking some food. Well, I don't know when she's going to get back. Well, I know she's left, but I'm going to cook some food for 7 because it takes a long time. We're having southern fried chicken, chips and beans, because fuck it. Fuck it, man. It takes like a good 45 minutes to cook in the oven, so I thought I'd prep it for 7 o'clock, regardless of whether or not. Like, she'll definitely be back before 7. And it's not even going to be 7, it's going to be after 7, but the oven's warming up. Give me a chance. And it's a time jump, ladies and gentlemen. It's not half as bad a time jump as normal, though. It's been feeling pretty tired. Well, not tired, but like I feel like I need to have like a bit of a day where I'm going to bed a bit early, before midnight, before 11. Holy shit! I want to solidify getting up early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide it, instead of having a lie-in, which is harder to control, instead of like going to bed late and then waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to go to bed a bit earlier and then wake up at 7 still, and then I can get up and do work, and then that way I can control my sleep a little bit easier. So that's my plan of attack. Basically though, today we've had like a relaxed day of just sitting, watching some TV, no work, haven't opened my laptop once. It's been refreshing. So yeah, all is good in the hood there, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, we've watched Orange is the New Black, well, like 10 episodes in, and it's remarkable how little has happened in 10 episodes. And yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, Laura fell asleep on me, watching YouTube videos. She's even more tired than I am, for some reason. God knows. Right, what's going on? This weekend is going to be an interesting weekend. Going to be very different to the normal stuff. So we're going to see. It's going to be a kind of roller coaster of a ride. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know when it happens. I'll catch you later.